Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome to your reading for May 15th to 31st, 2021. It's a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. If you want to think of a question, by the time I get to the outcome card, I will tell you if that card means yes or no. I might get some cards of clarification if needed, and then at the end, a card of advice. So we're just going to get started with your reading here. So you have the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Wands here. So there might be some there might be some communication coming in here for you, Scorpio, that is going to make you feel very emotional. You may be communicating with a trusted friend, or you may be communicating with someone that you have deep emotions for, but there's going to be like some quick action regarding your emotional concerns, or quick messages, or quick communication coming in, potentially from someone that you love or that loves you. So what is going to be the helpful or challenging energy for this for you, Scorpio? Oh, we have the Star. Lovely. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. So lots of hope and healing in a situation here. This is kind of like your wishes coming true. So yeah, this is a very nice card. Lots of balance here, finding the balance, and just, wishes coming true here. So there's some communication coming in that's going to make you very emotionally happy here. And the base of the situation here is maybe previously you felt like you didn't have enough to go around, or, you're afraid of maybe financial lack here, or being left out in the cold at the base of the situation. But there's some communication coming in that's going to improve this for you and make you feel very emotionally content and happy. And what has just gone behind you? So what is just behind you? What is in the immediate past for you, Scorpio? What is just in the immediate past? So with the Five of Wands here, you could have had some conflicts around you. You could have had some inner conflicts as well, but this could be, pettiness, arguing, people that are just kind of being petty around you, or this could be inner conflict with yourself that you've just come, that's what's just behind you. So it's nice to see that in the past position. And what about your overall thoughts regarding this situation, Scorpio? What are your overall thoughts regarding this situation? Okay. Wow, I seen it. It was a Seven of Pentacles. It flipped over in here somewhere. Isn't that weird? There it is. Okay, so we'll take these two. Okay, so, wow. So you got two sevens here. Very nice. So, but this, yeah, these sevens are, so this is kind of like you're wondering where to invest. Where do you invest your time? You're kind of thinking about things like, is this the right time for me to do this? You're having like a lot of options at this time, Scorpio, but you could also be lost in a little bit of fantasy or confusion. Confusion about where to invest your time and energy, and what's going to bring you prosperity is what I'm seeing with those cards. And what about what's about to happen next for you, Scorpio? What is about to happen next for Scorpio? That one wanted to come. Okay, so we have the Hangman. So you might be a little bit stuck. Your plans may be delayed. You could be dealing with a Pisces here as well. But yeah, something is kind of going to be a little bit slow moving. It's kind of going to be a stagnant energy here for a while. Kind of same old coming in for you for the immediate future. What about your fears? Oh, wow. So we have the Eight of Swords flying out of the deck there. So you're afraid to just be, trapped in thought and overthinking and thinking things too much. And just, you're trapped. You just don't want to be into that mental trap of just incessant ruminating and thinking things through and through and through. And how are others seeing you during this time frame, Scorpio? How are others seeing you? Or what's in your environment maybe that's potentially... Okay, so you have the Page of Swords coming out here. So this could be someone in your environment that's kind of keeping an eye on you, maybe kind of spying on you, checking you out on social media, that kind of thing. That's what I'm getting from this card. There's someone that's kind of like keeping tabs in some way, shape, or form. And what are you really wishing for during this time frame? Of course, you got the Nine of Cups coming out. So yeah, you want reasons to celebrate. You want to feel like, you've got what your wishes coming true. who doesn't want their wishes coming true, right, Scorpio? For sure. That is you want your wishes to come true. And with this Star card as an influence, there is some wishes coming true here. But there's a bit of confusion in how you're looking at it and how you should go forward, I think, with those in your overall thoughts and attitudes. That's like a lot of cards coming out for the outcome. So I'm going to have to try that again. So for an outcome card and an answer to your question, Scorpio, there we go. Lovely. So definitely, yes, in answer to your question, you got Temperance coming out here. This is balance. This is healing energy. This is like, you know, you're tempering your emotions. You're finding that balance. It's calm. It's stable. This is beautiful energy for the Temperance card. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius as well. So let's just get some clarification cards. So just with this Eight of Wands, I'm curious as to what this Eight of Wands is regarding. What is this communication that you're going to receive about? Wow, you got a lot of pentacles flipping over there. So to me, it's about ways of making money. But it's also, again, okay, there's a lot. Okay, I'm going to try it again. The Two of Pentacles again with finding balance, you know. These cards are just being silly. Okay. So the Eight of Wands, what's this communication? Maybe you're communicating lots with people right now. Maybe there's tons of communication going on about all kinds of different things. But oh my goodness, you have the King of Cups. The King of Cups that's coming out here. So, you know, so maybe this is someone that is, you know, your counterpart or will be your counterpart that you are having communication with. And it makes you happy, and there's like hope and healing in the situation, whereas previously you kind of felt left out in the cold. What is the Star card about here? With the Tower reversed, so you're avoiding a disaster here, Scorpio. Completely avoiding a disaster. There's lots of hope and healing, and the Star card is right after the Tower card. This, you know, and so you could have been through something here and you avoided a disaster, but now there's hope and healing in a situation. This Five of Pentacles, in the past, feeling left out, feeling like there's not enough to go around, feeling, you know, worried about money losses and things like this. Yeah, again, with the Eight of Wands. So there's quick changes. There's quick action with this. Like the Wands are a card of action and passion. And so this has inspired you, you know, maybe potentially to have these communications and something that's going to come in that's really going to be emotionally fulfilling. And you are going to be stable, even though, like you see here on this King of Cups, like these are water sign cards, so Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But this King of Cups, like the water is kind of looks rocky around him, but he is stable. He is emotionally stable, so that is nice to see. So that could be your energy where you're just finding that balance and you're upgrading to your emotional stability. I want to have a look at this Five of Wands. What is this conflict regarding? Where is this conflict coming in for you? Okay, so you have the Queen of Swords and you have the Magician. So, yeah, these are two totally different energies. So this could be people that are around you, someone that is very kind of straight to the point, logical, that type of thing. And there's a conflict between what you want to do and this potential person that is very kind of, can be cutting at times. Hey, it doesn't look or care about how they speak or what they say or how it's going to affect others. So it looks like to me like it's between what you want and what another person is kind of, you know, it's like cutting off whatever you want to manifest, you feel like, and that's causing conflict. That's what I'm seeing with that. So it's pretty self-explanatory with those two sevens at the top of your spread. You know, you're just curious where to put your energy, what you do. You're having like lots of dreams about what do you do in the future, and what should you stick with and what should you leave behind. What about this Hangman energy? This kind of feeling stuck. And like there's no movement forward. I'll take these three because they Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, you're kind of looking towards the future with where you currently are, and you're feeling like, you know, you could be feeling like this is not where you want to invest your time. It's not going to bring you what you want in the future. That's what I'm getting from that. What about this Eight of Swords? You're afraid of being trapped in your thoughts or being trapped maybe in a situation. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, it's work. You feel trapped at work here, Scorpio, maybe. Some of you, yeah, you just don't want to put in the work where you are maybe. What about this Page of Swords? Who's this that's keeping their eye and keeping tabs here? You feel like, you know, someone's keeping... This is somebody that can be also very, kind of a know-it-all style with swords, right? They are logical, but they are, you know, they feel superior in their intelligence, potentially, with the Page of Swords in your environment. And we have the Four of Swords coming out to clarify. So maybe this is someone that you need to take a break from here, Scorpio. Someone that is maybe feeling like they are, you know, superior to you, that type of thing. And the Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. You just want your wishes to come true, which is excellent. And the Sun, you could be dealing with a Leo, but yeah, you just want a positive attitude, and you know, you want your hopes and wishes to come true. This is beautiful. And Temperance, you are going to find balance. You are going to find balance and stability. Oh my goodness. It's like you're moving on to a firmer foundation. You've got the Knight of Wands. This can be moving households, moving jobs, that kind of thing. But with Four of Wands, that's going to bring in stability. Whatever that change is with the Knight of Wands coming in, it's going to find that balance. With the Temperance coming in here, on the Knight of Wands, and then this to clarify, it's like, you know, a move and a change is going to bring you the stability that you're looking for here, Scorpio. So let's just get you a card of advice during this time frame. So this is a new deck I have from Esther Hicks. It's getting into the vortex, and they have some very interesting very interesting cards. So we'll just get you a card of advice from this deck here, Scorpio, and see what advice would be best. Okay, so we have two. We have two cards that came out, so we'll just read them to you. So the first one says, attempting to control others attracts more to be controlled. So it says, it is easy to understand how you would come to the conclusion that your path to feeling good is through influencing or controlling the behavior of others. But as you attempt to control them through influence or coercion, you discover that not only can you not contain them, but your attention to them brings more like them into your experience. You simply cannot get to where you want to be by attempting to control or eliminate the unwanted. Very interesting. And the next one here says, Scorpio, by default, I could have attracted an unwanted relationships. By default, I could have attracted unwanted relationships. And so what it has to say about that is many of the relationships or experiences you have attracted, you would have not deliberately attracted if you had been doing it on purpose. But much of your attraction is not done by deliberate intent, but rather by default. It is important to understand that you get what you think about, whether you want it or not, and chronic thoughts about unwanted things invite or ask for matching experiences. The law of attraction makes it so. Very interesting, but a move is bringing balance and harmony for you. There's going to be harmony, and you're going to go on an adventure here, Scorpio. Very interesting reading. So I hope you found that helpful in some way. Again, I want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I'll see you in the beginning of June.